Hey YouTube, I'm Windraiser, and today I'm doing another Transformers review, another Platinum Edition Optimus Prime. And I'm going to be looking at, I want to say it was the most recent one that came out, the Year of the Goat, I believe, was the most recent one. And I have him down right here in front of me, and yes, same Pokemon shirt. Now this is the based off the Generation 2 Lazor-rod Optimus Prime. So I'm going to disconnect him from the trailer and well, actually, no, can't do that way. So this is based off the Lazor-rod 2 Prime, and they've done him in a sort of like he's done the clear plastic. Most of them is, except for what's black and what has this gray plastic. But where you see the copper and the silver, that's painted. Like even the Autobot symbol is done very nicely on him. Now he does come with his sword. This just a clear plastic. And he does come with the trailer, and I'm happy. I do have the Scourge repaint of the cab, but don't have the trailer. The trailer is done also in clear plastic with some black plastic, some clear plastic painted in that copper color, and the sides are that chrome fingerprint magnet stuff. But it's very nicely done. There's the Autobot symbol, Year of the Goat thing again, and you can see me on my camera. Whoo, hi, and the Autobot symbol right there in the front. He does connect to the cab, like so, via this peg and what's in there, to his legs, and it just pegs in, and he can pull. You can see he can do a full turn. I haven't found a place to store the sword in the trailer or cab mode. I don't remember. Shut up, phone. I don't have the instructions that came with this. But he still, if you can look inside this clear plastic, he does have all the wiring. So he does, you push this and the headlights will light up. Very cool. He has another gimmick that if you don't cover that up, his fist lights up, and you can see the light on my finger. There it is. Whee! Looks like a laser dot. So, to transform the cab, what we're going to do is going to take this piece and we're going to pull it out, just like so. Going to take his feet, fold him down, stand him up, split his legs apart, take the cab section here, bring it apart, and bring it down. They will fold his shoulders, and we'll bend his arms a bit. And there's a little tab right here, right in front of my finger. You'll push that. Well, you'll open up his grill, his chest, his center, his stomach, and there. You'll push that. I'll flip his head up, and it'll come down at an angle. Close his chest back up, and rotate his head around. And there you have Optimus Prime transformed. Very cool. I do like this figure. I've never owned it before. So, aside from the Scourge repaint I have from the 2003 RID line. And I do like the color on his head, even though his head is all clear. Now, with the sword, put into this hand, and then you push the button, you'll still see the headlights. The sword will now light up. So it's very cool. Oh, we'll go ahead and put him off to the side, and I'll put his sword in this hand. Oop. And before I do that, I'm going to show you off his posability. Head's on a swivel. Shoulders are on a swivel with a bicep swivel here at the elbow. There's a swivel here. Shoulder, waist has a bit of a ratchet. Legs are on ratchets for forward and back and in and out. No swivel above that, pardon me. Bend the knee and the feet do kind of flip down a bit. So there's that. Gonna set them off to the side. And the trailer has its own little special thing. So what we do is we'll fold this down. We'll come here, grab this piece, pull it out. Let me get these purple discs out. And I think all the missiles want to come out now too. Come here. No? You want to stay there? Okay, fine. There's a switch. Right here underneath, right where my finger is. You'll push that, and it will unlatch this whole section from here. So that's latched on. You'll push it and it'll pop it up, open it up, and swing everything out. That's one allowed a little too far. Okay. So let's see if I can do this. Half of it's going to be hanging off what I have my computer on. Come here, missile! No! Okay. So, here's the trailer. Splayed out in space. It's a little wide. I'm close with my computer. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to rotate this real quick. Move my computer here. Maybe that should be far enough. The sides do stick out a bit, but whatever. So you'll fold this down, and this will have a little missile that comes out. When we unhood, we'll support over here. We'll bring this piece up, swing it out, and angle it. We do have an extra missile, but for some reason in this missile, I don't know if you're seeing it, but I've got 2 extra missiles right in there that go to this. So I can't, because these come off, but I can't put this one onto here. So I'm going to have to find a way to extract those missiles from inside this. That's really weird that the person did that. But yeah. This is all the missiles, and the tips are that rubbery thing. That's why this one's all squished. So the other pink missiles we have are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 missiles in this little thing because there's 2 more in there. So we'll slide these all in. And I'm going to try and do this without any of them firing. Yeah, see? The missiles are on hair triggers. Anyway, so I'm just going to keep 3 in. The other 2 will sit there. And there's this clip here that will peg onto this ball joint right here. So it's like a ball jointed cannon. So these are nice pink missiles. They're clear, translucent pink plastic. And he also has, well, he should have 3, but I only have 2. Clear, pink, translucent discs. And they fit right in here. And there's this little dial here. I'm going to fire it at the computer. And when you rotate it, it fires the missiles, fires the little discs. And lucky for me, they don't go far, so I can find them real quick and just shove them back in. That other missile that shot off went that way. Now he does have a gun. He has this. So in order, you can have this down and have it sit here, because that's what it's pegged to, is that little plastic. It'll just fold down, sit right there. But fold it up. Prime can hold this gun via this hand clear port. I'll put it in the hand that lights up, and go ahead and push the button on his back, and now the barrels light up. So that's very cool. Now, I do like this figure. I do like this set. I do like the battle trailer. He does have gold paint on him, and most of the majority of his body is made up of a clear plastic. So I don't know how well that's going to last over time. But I do love this figure. I do love it very much. I've never owned it before, and I'm thankful I have it. So, I am Windraiser. This has been the Year of the Goat Lazor-rod Optimus Prime. I'll see you later, and I'll catch you on my next review.